Yo. Yo. Hope everybody's day is going pretty well. Starting pretty well. Guess what I figured out how to do? You guys was complaining about the ads, so I finally figured out how to turn that shit off. All right, so you shouldn't get that anymore. I hope everybody's day is going pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. I'm for sure just chatting today. Wait. Y'all seen Gold? My volume's low. No, the volume's not low today. I made sure the volume wasn't low. Oh, you guys can hear that. I didn't catch any gold. Why don't you talk about trading? I do talk about trading a lot. Liquidation is crazy. Wait a minute. Oh shit. Not gonna lie. Sorry. Where the red cap at? Bro, I don't know where the red cap is at, man. No, I'm joking. I'm just chilling. So I'm not like going anywhere. I don't always have my hat on. All right, so I'm not gonna lie. Today, I woke up and I seen price sell off. I wouldn't even say it sold off crazy hard. It just was like a small little pushback down because it was only because I was looking at. Well, most people kind of look at that price as different because from like what did it sell from like 4,900 all the way to like, so it really dropped like 100 pips points. I was so serious yesterday. I was serious. But it only dropped like 100 pips for me, so it was like I ain't really too much care. So right now I do have an indication. So price did break out of that range that I was talking about yesterday. So under that 70 level. So it was like 970 that I said price wanted to break. So 970 here. What I would do is set an alert, and honestly from here I just have to wait to see if price is going to create a lower high. So this is what I like to do. Whenever we get that break, this is our indication. Next thing you know, we're going to need to make some type of, because we already have a new low, so we're going to make some type of lower high, and then that's normally what I go off of before I take the trade. So right now price is doing its thing, rejecting, is trying to make some type of correction. Because if we look at this looks kind of crazy. This whole sell-off is just straight down, no structure. And price doesn't move without structure. As you can see, even in consolidation, there's structure. Here we have structure. There was a straight down drop, and then price had to recorrect itself just so it can build more structure. So everything you see has structure, structure, and just all the way through. So right now, price is going to try to regain itself, find out where that next lower high is going to be, and then we're gonna. It's probably not going to happen today, but we'll see what happens. I know some of you guys caught gold sales. How was it? How was it? How was gold sales? How much money did you make today? Yeah, I remember when I was a beginner, and there would be days like this where something would like sell off or like buy up. I would I would be one of those traders trying to buy it from the bottom, thinking that if I buy it from here, it's just gonna go all the way back up and I'm gonna make so much money. I was a fucking dumbass back then. I was just trading whatever, doing whatever. But honestly, I can't be mad though, because that's the best way that I've learned, is due to the fact that hold on. Yeah, music's not still on. Due to the fact that I did a lot of trial and error, I think I've learned pretty fast. And then again, I don't like I didn't care too much about like losing money, because money's gonna come back end of the day. So it's like I never really cared. I think that's why I took more risk. Like I knew I had no money, but obviously I wasn't just trading anything and everything. Like I wasn't just doing shit just to do shit. But it was like at the end of the day, I knew that like my losses, it was just like, which was what made me do a lot of trial and error. Because like when I did take a loss, it was like a reasonable loss. Like let's say if I took a trade out of session, right? I would learn from, I still kind of make that mistake now, but I would learn from that mistake, but I wouldn't try to do it again just because. Now, if it was like buying at the bottom for no reason or buying at the top for no reason with no reasoning, that's like a dumb decision. And I would probably do it once, but I would never do it again. Matter of fact, prime example, like the other, yeah, right around here. This was February, right? Y'all remember I took that loss in February because price ended up selling off, but I didn't wait for a lower high to be created, and then price ended up pushing back up. So it was like right around this area right here. It was like right here. Price had broke out. When price broke out, I took a sell trade. So I took like a sell trade like right around here, and I was targeting down here. But I didn't wait for price to make a lower high. So there was nothing confirming that price was going to go down. And then I got stopped out later on. But that same play happened again. That same thing happened again, like right over here, where price was looking like it was getting ready to sell, but it didn't. It stopped, broke above here, and then we ended up taking buys, taking it all the way back up. And that's just like going from like learning from your mistake and not just doing the same random bullshit and actually learning what you're doing. Like, I think some people kind of take everything as a new day, which you should. Like, if you take a loss, it's like, okay, it's a brand new day, so let's not think about it. But also, you got to think about all your past trades. Like, I've done this. Like, you'll see the same setup a couple of times. You'll see the same thing over and over, especially if you have like one particular model, one way that you trade. You'll see the same setup over and over and over. So it's like don't like just take everything and be like, okay, I lost that day, and don't take it as a loss. Like, look at it, why you lost, what did the structure look like, because it's going to repeat itself later on, or it's going to be something similar to it later on. So all these trades are pretty much similar things that I've already been through already. It's really just past experiences. So if, just like in life, if you ever had like a fallout with your friend or something, right? And then, you know, years later you make new friends, of course. Let's say something that new friend does kind of reminds you of what your old friend does. And it's just like a red flag, or it's like a signal or a sign or something to you where it's like, okay, maybe I should be on the lookout for this or that, right? It's pretty much the same thing. The market is the same thing. The market is the same thing. You're going to see something happen once, and there's going to be flaws, or there's going to be certain traits that it's going to have that you know in your head. Okay, if price has this certain trait, or if price has this, we're going to probably have to look for this later on, right? So if we know a downtrend is lower highs, lower lows, if we start building this trait, if you're in a trend and you start building this trait, right, we're going to look at them like, okay, I see that. And most likely when something like this happens, we end up having what we have here. So here we have price stuck in this range. Once it was stuck in this range, you can see it get lower and lower and lower and lower, but we really don't know that it was going to sell off, but we can see that there is lower highs there. So in our heads, we should be thinking, okay, look, highest point, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, comes here, makes a small push up, trying to push up, and then ends up breaking later on, which then causes price to sell off. But since we already know the traits of a trend, since we already know the traits, we kind of was like expecting it. We just needed the confirmation. So now we have the confirmation. Now we can make a whole like game plan for the future because we already know how this plays out. Please check the time frame on gold for me. Oh my gosh. Oh brother. Hey, as long as I play this game, as long as I play this game with some of you guys, I'm joking with you. You ever think about who your competition is? What's up? Yeah. No. As long as you guys know what your competition is on the other side, it makes it funnier. I love you too, bro. When to close our swing trades and what time frame? I said this many of times before. When it comes to closing your trade, you're always taking your, so like prime example, right? Let's look back. When price is selling, look how price is selling, right? So focus on how price is selling, but also focus on what it's reacting to. This level right here is the same level that buyers were sitting at. Buyers are sitting at this level right here. Watching you every since I'm that. But buyers are sitting right here. You always want to take sells to buys and buys to sells. Just keep it simple that way. Right? Sells to buys, buys to sells. Trading. So think about it. When you're trading, what are you doing? You're swapping what you have to the opposite. I spelled that wrong, but it's okay. Opposite side. Right? That, just keep it like that. Please just keep it like that. Trading. You're trading. You have buys. You're trying to give it to a seller. So you're trading it. You're swapping. Change trading to swapping if it helps you understand more. That's all you're doing. Bro, I'm not checking NASDAQ. Bro, it's not even moving. Like, what? Are you fucking retarded? It's not even moving. Crossroad, I know. But yeah. I would just say keep it simple as this. Sales to buy. So this is for exits. I'll just do the whole thing, right? So exits, and then I'll do entries. Young boy? Yeah. It's been stuck in my head all day. What was I finna? Oh yeah. God damn, can I not spell today? All right, so for entries, you're always entering. So buys is off of a higher or low. So it can be a higher low. So there's two ways you can actually play entries. Matter of fact, I'll just break that down in a sec. But you can do entries, buys off of a higher low. And then you can do sells off of a lower high. This is one way to do it. But this is like more advanced, to be honest. The higher low and the lower high one, that's more advanced. I normally tell you guys off of buys when you, so higher high with a higher low confirmation. Or no, it's actually previous. So it's previous higher high. This is how I normally teach you guys. Both ways are very effective. I just want you guys to kind of get it both of these. Bro, what am I talking about? I can't do this whole typing and talking at the same time. One sec. Previous lower low. All right, so with entries, it's normally going to be, so this is two ways that you can look at it, right? So this one's more for like advance, sell below a level of buyers, buy above a level of sellers. That's true. Yeah, I'll explain that in a sec. I'm not gonna lie. I just really don't. All's pumping. I bet. All right, so with entries, normally how I tell everybody to do it is there's a high, so obviously indication, correction, continuation. In this case, this is kind of setting up. So you have the indication, correction, and then continuation, which is good, right? And this would be you buying above previous price, right? This is you buying above previous price. So in this case, this would be previous higher high. This is our higher high. So we're going to put HH. Why is my caps lock on? We're going to put HH, and then we have this high. This makes a new high, but we don't trade yet, right? So this is our new higher high. Let's just put new so people don't get confused. This is our new higher high, and then we're going to put old here, because people get confused on like most of the simplest things. So I got to make sure this is like pre-K kindergarten level, so you don't get confused. New higher high, old higher high. I tell people all the time, wait for price to correct back to the old higher high. So that way when price makes that higher low, anything above that old higher high, you rebuy again. So you buy it again when price is above the higher high, old higher high. So your stop loss obviously goes under the previously made or recently made higher low. So a higher low is definitely this. So there's a higher low here. And then there's a higher low here. So a higher low is basically when price is higher than the previous low. Hopefully that's not confusing to anybody. But all a higher low is, if this is a low, a higher low is higher than the previous low. So with all that being said, I tell people all the time to buy above the old higher high because this gives you more of the confidence, because anything back above here is really just going to go back to this new higher high. So for prime example, something that I would wait for, or something that I'm waiting on, would be this, right? Matter of fact, let's break it down over here during that gold buy, like right around here. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys an example of what it looks like in real time, right? So the gold buy that we had took, remember when price had broke over here? Remember when price broke over here, we made a high, right? Now here we could have did the same thing too. I think this was like right around New York session. It came back and retested here, which was cool. So nothing fishy out of line. It's just the market being the market. But this is what it's going to look like in real time. There's a high, price breaks, indication. Price corrects. You can buy on this first one, right? Because price is pushing above that level. Keeping our stop loss where it's under this level, because this is where that lower high was made, or this is where that higher low was made. My apologies. And as you can see, price ended up consolidating, going out of session. Cool. Coming into next, a New York session, we finally get another push. So even if this trade didn't work out for you or something, let's say you put your stop loss like tight to the candles, that's cool. You could even put it here if you wanted to feel safe after buying above here, whatever the case might be. The second time around, price ended up pushing once again above this level. This time we actually had like a good day with New York's volume, right? So New York's volume ended up pushing price above this level. And then you can see here that we ended up making that push up. There's no such thing as a fake out. If you wait for the second time around, there's not. Like I couldn't tell you how to avoid a fake out because I've never been faked out before. I probably made the wrong, like over here, but I wouldn't clarify this as a fake out. It was just me not waiting for a lower high. Like that sell trade that I took over here, I wouldn't say this was a fake out for me. I would just say I just didn't even wait for the lower high to be created. So this sell, I took a sell, it sold down for a little bit and pushed back up because I didn't wait for that lower high. So I wouldn't necessarily call that a fake out for me. That's like so annoying, bro. But yeah, that's normally how I look at that. So this is the one with, hold on, I gotta put this back. So previous higher high, previous higher high with higher low confirmation. So this is the confirmation with the higher low, and then back above here, you're buying above the higher high. Now the other way, yeah, we need mods in here. I'm gonna find some today, actually. I'm gonna find something today. Like I hear people always say fake out, but you can't get faked out on the higher time frame structure if you like take your time and wait. Especially that second time around, if price is coming down for a second time again on the higher time frame, it's definitely going to be for a reason. Like you might find a fake out on like the 15-minute time frame or a 5-minute time frame, but a higher time frame, price is normally just going to move how it wants to move in the first place. It's not playing around. Like price is not just playing around on a higher time frame. There's consolidation, downtrend, and uptrend. Anything other than that, price is just not moving. Like recently, this would have never, people would have probably got faked out here on the smaller time frame, but we're just looking, we oversee this whole thing. We see that this wasn't even moving the whole time. And then here we have a full candle giving us a full push, which we're now going to use to our advantage later on. You want to buy the dip? I'm not buying no dip. All right, so that's the first entry little model. If you want to see it, hold on, give me 1 sec. I really want to listen to music right now. Like I really have a desire to listen to music right now, please. All right, second part. So to enter the second breakout, you gotta wait for a pullback before entering. Yeah, or some type of higher low or lower high. People are saying Euro USD. I'm not looking at that shit. He said Rocket League music? Ah, nah. Rocket League music is crazy work. Diabolical. Y'all don't even understand, man. It's that music that it's that make money music. All right, so basically what I'm waiting for. So all right, I'm gonna explain this one more time, and then I'm gonna break down the second part. Let's spread it out. What I'm looking for is price made an indication today. So price sold off today. Once price sold off, hold on, let me go ahead and break this down right quick. All right, come. All right, so basically price broke out today. We had a breakout. This is my indication. So now that I know I have an indication towards the downside, I can confirm that price is on a downtrend. So with this being said, all I'm doing is waiting for price to push back up and create a lower high. A lower high is going to confirm that this trend is valid. So right now we have, hey, this is a downtrend. The lower high will create, hey, this is confirmed a downtrend, right? So right now this is a rumor. And then now we got to confirm the rumor. So first, somebody's talking about it. Then we're getting the confirmation, and then we can act on it later. So all this right now, I'm not a part of. I'm not a FOMO guy either. So it's like, I don't really care. about today's sell. I want to see a correction. I want to see a lower high because I know that if this is a true downtrend, it will make that lower high and then we'll continue to push down later on, which I can take a full advantage of the whole trade or the whole trend. So that is what I'm looking for. Explain not taking that lower high. What do you mean? Wait, what? What lower high? No, I won't be trading FOMC today. I mean, I never even knew FOMC. I don't really care too much about news at all. I just feel like it's extra noise. The only thing I care about is like probably war, but even then, like I'm tapped in with that part. The war part, I'm tapped in. But everything else, I don't really care. With entries off buys of the higher low and then sales off the lower high, this is pretty much all you're doing here is once price confirmed. So this is more of like so you would use this. So this is more of like lower time frame trading almost, even though I don't have to do it anymore, but to make it simple for you to understand, this is more of like lower time frame trading and this is more of like higher time frame trading. So basically high time frame trading, higher time frame trading. And the reason why I say this is because in order to buy off this higher low, you kind of got to get a feel of the 15-minute to see if it's changing. So what you'll see is you'll see the higher time frame do this. When you see the higher time frame do this right here, you would normally be on the 15-minute time frame, 30-minute time frame, and you'll see the swap. You'll see the switch. And this is how you're buying off that. You're trying to buy early. Now, if you're buying early, the only thing with this is you have to have confidence that price is gonna, you know, continue to go up off that higher high, or I meant higher low in this scenario. So this is the 15-minute. The yellow is the 15. The black is like, let's say the 1 hour time frame or the 4 hour time frame. You kind of need price to push off of that. So let's say if we have this all the way up here, right? And then we're coming back above, we're supposed to buy above this level. But instead we can buy off this level. The only thing is if it gets here and rejects, you have to pay attention to that on the 15 too as well. If price starts rejecting this level, then it's something you have to take awareness of. Every time somebody spams, I'm booting them. I'm completely taking them out of the game. It's bullish buys. What the hell? I just saw the Spider-Man trailer. Huh? Can I look at silver? I'm taking him out the game. I'm sorry. Yeah. Am I ready for the fight? Yeah, I am. I am ready for the fight. But yeah. So when you're switching the 15-minute time frame, that's how you can buy off the high or low. Same vice versa. So if it was a low or high, it will be the same thing. You just have to trust that the higher time frame is going to play through with making that high or low, or I mean higher high or a new lower low. Bro popped up after Spider-Man. I'm dead. All right, you guys are saying watch this new trailer. Hold on, I gotta see something. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh shit, it literally just popped up on my shit. Like just now, like literally just now. All right, let's see what these guys are talking about.
I can't believe our first hit MIT. MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it.
Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, is this a video game?
Hi,
I was gonna tell
my
you.
name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was gonna happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself. Mother.
Go home! And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
Damn, isn't that his girl?
What is happening to me?
I don't watch movies like that at all. I need to get into watching movies on my free time, but
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say your name was? If DNA is mutating, it'll be
I'm not gonna lie, the Spider-Man suit looked like it came off of Temu. Why does this suit look so ass?
Spiders have 3 life cycles.
I like that one Iron Man gave him. The suit that Iron Man gave Spider-Man, that shit was
When
hella tough.
it can leave
This
the
one looks
spider
like he got that shit off of
vulnerable.
Alibaba, DH Gate or some shit.
with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of
Bro fought like 5 different characters. Why is he fighting samurais here? Man's fighting whoever the fuck this guy is. Whoever the fuck these guys is. Whatever this is. Bro's fighting like hella side characters. What the hell? Whoever that
Losing
is.
it, kid.
Well, not
amounts
whoever
to
that
a
is,
kind
but
of
Bro's fighting like 80 different side characters.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ,
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
friendly neighbor.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this might be tough. The Punisher. I don't know the Punisher. I don't watch movies like that. I don't. I don't be watching movies like that. I'm not tapped in at all. Y'all want to know something? All right, let me. Somebody said, get back to the charts. Bro, there's nothing going on for me to trade to make some money today. I'm just waiting for my setup. Sir, you're here watching me wait for my setup. That's what you're doing. You're here to watch me wait for my setup. Did we watch Alibaba Spider-Man? I think so, bro. Alright, so look, you can call me lame, but hey man, I just you know what it is? I just never really like was like a fanatic for movies or anything. TV shows? Alright, now TV shows, let me tell you, bruh, Suits is fire. Bro. Go watch this. Watch this. Oh my god, this is so good. Bro, this is the best. No. Let me not. All right, I'm gonna show you. This is top tier right here. This is top tier. This right here is top tier. This is the best TV show in the entire world. So we got this. We got Prison. So we got Prison Break. We got Suits. Then we have what's that one show called? Oh yeah, that's what it was. We got this one, which was really good. Yep, this show right here. Watch this. This show was so good. Oh, it's in another language. I forgot. You just gotta go find it yourself in English. But that shit's hella good. Money. Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah, they're right. I'm tweaking. Did you notice that in break? Oh shit, no. This was, bro. Matter of fact, it goes. Bro, this shit was so good. So I would say it goes Prison Break. Yeah, it goes Prison Break, Breaking Bad, Suits, Bella Ciao. Bro, y'all don't understand. I watch TV. Snowfall? I've never watched that. Blacklist? I've never watched that either. I heard Snowfall was good. Wait, isn't that the one with the... Yeah, I've never seen this. I overly was tapped out after shows like this came out, or like, what was that other one that everybody was watching on HBO? The one with the like Vikings and shit. I think it was about Game of Thrones. That's what it was called. I've never watched that either. I've never watched this. I've seen hella people watch this. Top Boy. I've seen Top Boy. This shit is fire. Top Boy is fire. This is a good show. Would I say it's better than the others? Nah. It was so short. So it was like, nah. It wasn't all that. Like, it was a good show, don't get me wrong, but it's not like, it wasn't like Breaking Bad level. Walking Dead, I'd never watch that. All American. People say I look like that guy off of All American. It was a good show, but it wasn't like, it wasn't crazy. Like, it wasn't crazy. Like, since I've seen all the other ones that I listed before, like, these shows have nothing, like, they can't compare. Power? Isn't that, which one's that one with that one black guy in it, as like the main character? Yeah, this one. I've watched a little bit. Poquito. Just a little bit of this. Nothing crazy. I've seen like a few episodes. But it seems like a really good show, so I might end up watching it soon. One Piece? No, I've never seen One Piece. Hands down, the best anime though is Death Note, or like so you got Death Note, and then you got Hunter x Hunter. These are two good ones. Those are the ones that I've watched. I've tried watching Soul Eater too, but I don't know. That's just, I like the books better. And then you have this shit is so fire. Solo Leveling. This shit's so goated. Oh my god, this shit is the most goated anime you've ever seen in my life. Yo, that shit's so goated. But yeah, Trust me, I'm hip, bro. I know everything. I know all ball, bro. I know all ball. I be tapped in, but I don't be like, I don't be like crazy tapped in, but I be tapped in enough. Did you play Sales Hold Overnight? No, I haven't placed any sales at all. The Office? I've seen that. Isn't that like, but doesn't that stay in like one scenery? Like, isn't this all just in the office? Like, there's not like another scenery. I can't watch shows like that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it has to like, I feel like Suits is the same way, but this is like far beyond me. Like, I don't think I will be able to like, I don't know. I gotta try it. I'll try it, but I haven't seen this show. Peaky Blinders. Let's see what's going on, man. See what's going on, man. Why does my For You page look like this? Oh, John Wick is a really good movie. That's what I was going with earlier too. I've never seen John Wick is actually really, really fucking good. Like, I've watched every single one of them. I bought every one of them on Apple TV or Apple movies and watched every single one of them. It's so good. It's actually really good. But I've never seen what's the one with the mafia guy? What is it called? Scarface. I'm still trying to watch this movie. I bought it, but I haven't watched it yet. See, I purchased it, but it says that I watched it, but I didn't watch it. But I really want to watch this movie, but it's almost fucking 3 hours long, bruh. It's literally almost 3 hours long. So I've never seen this. I've never seen what's all the movies, the old ass movies people say that is like life changing. Like, I've never seen Scarface. Check out Billions. I think I've heard of that show. That's the one with the money people or whatever. Berlin, Professor's Brother show. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've never seen Scarface. Rush. Let's see. Oh, I've seen this show. I've seen this show. I've seen this movie. Godfather. I don't think I've seen that. No, I've never seen this. Goodfellas. I don't think I've seen this either. Yeah, I've never seen this. Yeah, I've never seen any of the classics at all, bro. I've never seen none of the classics at all. Like, even down to like, I've seen like the black, like, since I'm obviously black, I've obviously seen like these, like I've seen like Friday. I've seen like Soul Train. I think that's what it's called, or Soul Plane, some shit like that. Is it Soul Plane? I've seen these. Menace to Society. Yeah, I've seen that. What's that one movie with I haven't seen Forrest Gump. I've never seen this show. Or a movie, sorry. I've never seen this movie. I see people quote this a lot, but I've never seen it. Boondocks? I've seen that. I'm so out of the loop. I don't really be tapped in, bro. Margin Call? Have I seen this? No, I've never seen this. Star Wars? I've never seen any Star Wars a day in my life. Hunger Games? I've watched Hunger Games now. I think we've all seen Hunger Games. Don't Be a Menace. It's the Rocky films. I've never seen Rocky before. I've never seen this show. I meant movie. I've seen clips of it on TikTok, but I've never seen this movie. I'm hella not tapped in, bro. I'm sorry. I'm hella not tapped in. Yeah. That guy, bro, I'm telling you, like a Rambo, I've never seen Rambo. Scary Movie 3, Jump Street. I've seen Jump Street now. Creed, I've never seen Creed. The Wire, no, I don't think I've seen that. Yeah, something like you're missing like 10% of American culture. Bro, I'm missing like 50%. Scarface is overrated. Yes, like everything that y'all are naming, like I'm seeing some of what y'all are naming. I've never seen it. I've seen Divergent actually. Yeah, most of everything that y'all are typing right now, I haven't seen. The Boys in the Hood. I've never seen that. I've never seen that shit. I'm just like not tapped in, man. Not tapped into it. What is it? Boys. This shit? I've never seen this shit. Watch Snatch. It's not because I don't want to see it. I just never. What the hell is this? I've definitely never seen this. All right, somebody got to make me like a whole movie list, and I'll take a week out of my like I'll take a week off and just go watch all the movies so I can build some American culture. Bro is not black. No, that just because I didn't watch a movie, that doesn't mean I'm not black. Nah, doesn't mean that. I just don't be tapped in. Am I listening to Yeet? If Yeet drops an album, I'm listening to it. Of course I am. The 200s. Creed is about boxing. Straight Outta Compton? I've heard of it. Nah, I've never seen this. Yeah, I've never seen this. I've heard of it though. I've never seen this either.
Tommy, you live in a house haunted with ghosts of people who died because of you. You abandoned your kingdom, and you abandoned your son.
How does it feel to be a poor blood from a nail?
Your gypsy son is running the Peaky Blinders like it's 1919
I've never seen the Batmans either.
all over again.
Any superhero movie, I really haven't seen them. Like the Spider-Mans, I've only seen like a few of the Spider-Mans.
Can't help him.
'Cause I'm not that man anymore.
I need to know that you are willing to take part in an act.
This looks tough. I'm not gonna lie. This looks tough. But yeah, I've never seen any of those Batman movies. I've tried to watch Batman. I think I recently bought like a Batman movie. I think Batman Begins. Yeah, I purchased this to watch it, but I haven't finished it. It's so long, bro. Oh my God. I feel like I'm wasting so much time. Fight Club. I'm gonna check out some of these movies y'all are talking about. I'm so uncultured. All I do is travel and trade, bro. Magic City, Atlanta. Yeah. Yo, y'all want to see something? I have like everything from Magic City, bro. Hold on. Yo. I'm doing good. I'm on live. Am I not training? I have training today. I had to. I'm always in the gym, bro. It's trash. It has a super slow start. Wait, Lupin. I've seen that movie. I've seen that show, TV show. I feel like they needed way more seasons, bro. I really feel like they needed way more seasons. Oh, we're talking about Batman. Batman Begins. Yeah, this shit is hella slow. Like, bro, I was all the way like,
Maybe I should be thankful.
bro, it is so boring. I'm trying to get to the fighting part. What a action at. I gotta wait for this correction. Sometimes I hate being a swing trader, but at the same time, I know it makes me the most money. Sinners, I've never seen Sinners. The fight is on the 28th. We was just talking about the weigh-ins is on the 27th, and then the fight is on the 28th. Bro, I was over here trolling the group. They made some group chat and they added me in it last night. Bro, I had to troll all like, cause bro, if y'all understand, this dude has no communication at all about the fight. Apparently, it's gonna be 2,000 people coming to the venue. Apparently, no, it's supposed to be 3,000 people coming to the fight. I don't know where all these 3,000 people are going to fit, but okay. They have no doctors, no people on, no medical, there's no medical team. It's just, I don't even know. I don't even know. Am I streaming the fight? Yeah, I will stream the fight. I think the fight is going to be live streamed like it was last time. Why don't I post stop loss? Or why don't I post with a stop loss? I don't really know. I don't care. You're betting on me? Bro, we're going to win. We're going to win. All right, wait. It's gonna be in Miami. It's gonna be in Miami. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm 180. I'm 185 right now. It can take me 1 day to get to what you call it? 190. Take me 2 days to get to 190. And let's be friends, operate together, and go to Magic City. I'm down to go to Magic City. But I'm finna get off of here because there's nothing going on. And I hate looking at the charts when there's nothing going on. But should I drop a entry video today? I'll break down the entries that I was talking about today for the people that wasn't, you know. I'm joking. Please look at oil. I'm gonna just start. We should just switch to scalping, bruh. Let's just switch to scalping. I say we switch to scalping and then we just start ICC scalping. Matter of fact, let's switch to ICC scalping so we can come up with some more entries for you guys. Cause watching me, I'm telling you, bro. I told you guys this at the beginning of the year. Watching me trade is like watching paint dry. Ooh, wait. Dark Knight is better. I'm looking at oil. I mean, like looking at oil, prices coming up to this level of sellers right here. But it looks good for buys. The only thing is there's no higher low. Like price just literally pushed up off of this. So we have this and price pushed up into this. But how do I know that it's going to be strong enough to continue to push? What happened if it drains all this, like the sellers here, they drain out all this buying pressure here. Ooh, I have a good video for today. Oh yeah, we got to get back into that bag. I got to get back to making these course videos. I got a good video for today. I'm actually finna make that shit right now. Got a good video for today. I got a good video. I understand it now. Clarity. It's like rejecting super hard too. Not even super hard, just rejecting in general. Bye, guys.